What's going on, everybody? Vince Goodrum here. It is Friday morning, and I just wanted to respond to a couple of people's questions about Mr. Blessing being terminated from Redcon1 a couple of weeks before his show without warning. And I think people wanted me to comment about it because of the recent revelations that I've actually found out, to where I was snookered behind my back defending someone, but we're not going to get into that. At the same time, I'm not going to use this as a platform in order to go after people. I'll do that at another time. But Nick Trigilli, let's be honest with you. This is the way the bodybuilding industry works, you know? And that's the reason why I don't really work full time in the bodybuilding industry. You know good and well that every other supplement company will do that. You know, even magazine publications with fitness and exercise, they do that at any time. Remember, in the bodybuilding industry, you are an independent contractor. Mr. Blessing was an independent contractor. He was an at-will person. He was not an employee of Redcon1. He was just contracted out. And subsequently, they can get rid of him at any time. And every other supplement company has done the same stuff. So you can't just go and separate Redcon1 from any other company there, you know. And considering that Aaron is actually in prison, obviously the company is going to have its ups and downs, and it's beginning to actually lose some business there. So they pretty much clean house of all the athletes here. But that's the way this industry works there, you know. And it's been that way for the last 50 or 60 years, Nick. You of all people know that, you know. One minute you're with a supplement company, the minute you're not. Look at Big Ramy, you know. He was dropped from his supplement company, and he is the reigning Mr. Olympia, you know. Because of the pandemic and COVID there, that actually accelerated a lot of them. Not in this case with Mr. Blessing and Redcon1, you know, because Aaron is in prison. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of layoffs, and you can expect a lot more. But, you know, this happens to everyone. Heck, well, like I said, I was a distributor for Advocare, and I know that's besides the point and everything like that. They dropped me without any notice whatsoever. Look at Dave Palumbo. Look at John Romano. I mean, John Romano worked for Muscular Development for 20 years or so forth, and Blackman went and dropped them like a bad habit along with Dave. Now Dave, you know, he was the editor, and Dave was the editor in chief, and John, a longtime employee, or what was suspected to be a longtime employee. But even with all the years John Romano put in, he was canceled. He was just terminated at will without any notice, no retirement, no benefits whatsoever, no unemployment or anything. Just kick them to the curb. That's the way this industry works there, unfortunately. But I'm sorry to hear that happened nonetheless there, you know. But at the same time, Nick, you know, you're reporting on something that, you know, everyone pretty much already knows. If you've worked in the bodybuilding industry long enough, you'll know that you're here today, you're gone tomorrow, or even sooner than that. That's all I got to say today, people. Like and subscribe to the Vince Goodrum channel. Click the link below.